want to use Step Guard so you can walk over it without being harmed. Then you can step on the teleporter like we just did, and cast Step Guard once again, as you will appear on a teleporter surrounded by more danger zones. And you talk to the man there, and he tells you that the ancient road to Roan is west of this monolith, or used to. Oh wow, hunters. So, we're gonna head west here, and come to this swamp. Once you step into this swamp, doesn't matter where, use the Eye of Malroth. Whoever has it will hold it high in the air. And holy moving mountains, Batman! The mountains move, revealing the cave to Roan. Ba-da! Dramatic tone, however you want to say it. Now you gotta step through the poisonous swamp, which will hurt you. Unfortunately, Step Guard won't be of any use here, as it doesn't protect us from the swamp, and step into the cave. Now that we're inside the cave here, first thing you want to do is heal up, as I already did, and you'll find this place is also very mage-like, and home to some of the strongest enemies in the game. As you saw, we already got attacked by a Metal Babble, which if we could have killed would have given 1,000 experience, and now Mega Knights. If you're not careful, these things will call for help, similar to the Goopies and Graboopies, and you can be quickly overwhelmed. But defeating them gives some nice experience. We're going to head down here and go down this set of stairs, where we come to what is known as the Chamber of Horks. Why is it the Chamber of Horks? Because for some reason the encounter rate here is through the roof, and almost every step you take you're going to get in a battle with Horks. It's very annoying, and you can be very overwhelmed very quickly, as they will be always calling for help, and they can use Sweet Breath. So basically, just keep attacking, hit them as hard as you can, use your fire magic, and you'll be through this place before you even know it's there. Blech. Before you know it. Now watch, we'll take another step, battle. Talk about annoying. This time it's only 2 Horks, but they're in separate groups. And of course, right away they blow Sweet Breath, and PETA falls asleep. Willpower, PETA, willpower. Okay, we're gonna keep going now. Our destination, if you can see it before the next fight, is that treasure chest in the bottom of the screen, which now we're right in front of, but of course 2 Horks stop us. Lovely. Let's see if I can hit one with defeat. Nope. So close to the chest. I mean, we stepped on it, and the stupid orcs got us. Well, after this fight, we'll have what we came for. Just gotta finish out some dumb orcs. Searching the chest, you will find the life crest! Yeah, that's 5. Now, if you remember, well, I'm not sure if this actually happened, but there's a man called Rubus, who is an aide to Erdrick, who said he will help Erdrick when the time comes. Well, the time is now. So now that we have all 5 life crests, we have to go back to him and get his help. So first, I'm back in Middenhall. I'm going to heal up, since that's where I saved last. I recommend saving there because it's a good middle point. It's sort of right in the middle of everything. Now, first thing we're gonna do. Cure Lars of his poison. Since unfortunately resting at the end doesn't get rid of it. Now we're gonna head south. The monolith where Rubus is way south on one little speck of land. It's just the monolith. There's no other land around it. It's just a monolith sitting out in the middle of the ocean. We may have passed it once or twice. So continuing south now, along the stupid coastline. You can follow it if you want, but really you just need to head straight south. If you're lucky, your battles will be they won't be too plentiful. You'll get through without many fights, so you can just get there and get back. Unfortunately, I've run into a couple fights. Sooner or later, you'll see the monolith sitting in the middle of the ocean. Now, once you enter it, you gotta go down 6 flights of stairs. That was 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, I was off by 1. Way to go me, fail at counting. When you reach the bottom 4, you step in the center place, and Rubus talks to you. And he gives you his charm. But unfortunately, the heroes have too many items. So that's it. The game is over because the heroes cannot carry any more items. They can't get the charm, and thus can't go fight Hargith. Game over. Or not. Just gonna toss something and try once again. Rubus repeats the same speech as if you never talked to him before. And this time will actually give you the charm, providing you have room in your inventory. It doesn't even say you got anything. It doesn't say got Rubus charm or anything like that. It just appears in your inventory. Now once you get it, you gotta climb back up all 6 flights of stairs. Unfortunately, outside does not work here, as I'll show you right now. See? Outside, fizzle. So you gotta walk up by foot. There we go. But once you're outside, your spells will work again. So from the monolith, you want to head west. We gotta go all the way back to the town of Baran, and then work our way back to the cave of Malroth, before we can finally get to where Roan is. But now that we have the charm, we can actually get to his castle and defeat Hargith. But we've got a bit of a journey ahead of us. Hopefully there won't be too many fights, as here we have one right now. Once you reach where Wilgarth is, you're less than halfway there. It's only a hop, skip, and a jump away. It's funny, you'd think with the continent right there, then you could just jump on there and somehow make your way to the place, but unfortunately, you gotta go through all these underground routes and crap, because the place is completely surrounded by mountains.